Now, almost immediately after the fund crashed, McCann announced a new plan to raise $1.5 billion for a company called Accelerate. He was essentially trying to fail upward by launching a massive new venture while his previous investors were still reeling from their losses. And here's where Ashlee comes in. If McCann was struggling to fund his new $1.5 billion project or owed money to powerful people after the 80% loss, a massive life insurance payout would be a quick way to get liquid cash. So the assumption is that Joe's plan was to take out a policy, propose in a high-visibility way to prove the relationship was perfect, and then have a tragedy occur in a foreign country with different legal standards. That is like the perfect plot. And people think that he thought that committing this crime in Tanzania would not attract this much attention, and it's just backfiring on him because everyone is on his case. Honestly, for me, the alleged physical details are the scariest part, because some reports mention double marks on Ashlee's neck. In a normal scenario, you usually see one specific mark, but if there are two, it could mean someone tried to choke her first and then tried to make it look like something else happened. And they say this happened 96 hours after the proposal. You're telling me she was glowing on camera with lions one day, and then a few days later, she's struggling so much that she takes herself out? It sounds way more like she was fighting for her life, and a struggle would explain why things looked messy. If someone, in this case Joe, was trying to make it look like she offed herself, he clearly didn't do a very good job if even the internet can spot the inconsistencies. And to make matters worse, instead of mourning, people noticed Joe was still posting about AI and crypto on X. If you just lost your fiance, is your first thought really your social media aesthetic? And I suspect that he was also the one deleting posts from Ashlee's account, because her followers mentioned that many of them from their time together are gone from her socials. Now, the other thing people are pointing out is that Joe probably suggested they go to Zanzibar because he knows how corrupt things are there. If you're a millionaire like Joe McCann, being in a place where the local systems are known for having flexibility is definitely a strategic move. People are pointing out that in Zanzibar, money talks, and if you're a high-flying crypto guy, you don't even need a lot to throw around. The sad truth is that in places where the legal system is struggling, a wealthy foreigner can sometimes influence the narrative. In fact, people are questioning if the initial story was just an easy way for local authorities to close the case and keep the tourism image clean. I mean, this is what they said in their statement. Police in Zanzibar have confirmed that self-unaliving was the cause of death of the 31-year-old American lifestyle influencer Ashlee Robinson, better known online as Ashlee Jenae. The influencer died while on holiday with her fiancé in Tanzania, and initial reports had suggested foul play. However, the police commander Benedict told the Citizen after news of Ashlee Jenae went viral across global social media platforms, they have ruled out foul play in her death. He said the incident occurred on Thursday, April 9th, 2026, when the woman is said to have blanked herself using a piece of cloth from her dress inside a wardrobe. The regional police chief said the couple had been staying together, but later had a disagreement, prompting hotel management to separate them into different rooms. She was still alive when the matter was reported to the police. She was rescued and taken to the hospital. However, she passed away the following